Hey guys, welcome to my very, very messy work desk. Today's video is a direct result of Dana Soretti complaining about my squeaking drive shafts. So all of this, Dana, this is your fault. You made me do this. Stick around, I'll show you what's happening. Alright, on the work table today we got Scrapyard. And Scrapyard had squeaky drive shafts, and Dana was complaining about it, saying, oh, you got to fix that, you got to fix that. Fine, I got drive shafts. There you go. I bought new drive shafts. These are the Incision drive shafts for the SCX-10 2 12 to 12.3 wheelbase. We'll be putting those in. Now, because I got new drive shafts, I couldn't allow the transmission to squeak, so I didn't want him complaining. So we also got a Vanquish transmission. Word of caution, if you're going to order one of these from Vanquish, don't pick on Harley Designs before you order it. He will get even with you. He knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, so basically we're going to do all of that. Now I have extra axles and everything around. All the parts that I'm taking off of this are actually going into another truck. I hate having just spare parts laying around, so all the stuff is coming off. Here's the other thing. We got a full set of links, so the links don't squeak. Happy, Dana? You cost me a fortune. Anyway, let's pop the transmission out, get that swapped over, and we'll get started from there. After that, it's going to be links and drive shafts and parts flying everywhere. All right, I guess I could have filmed building this thing because it is pretty nice, but then you guys would have seen what Josh did to me. Anyway, in the kit, you get these two little neat looking little doodangs here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not. Anyway, these are actually motor bolt washers. So once you line up your motor where you want it, you drop one of the M3x8 bolts in there, and then try to line it up again. Now, I have seen people use Loctite on their motor bolts. I would not suggest it, mostly because if you lose that bolt in there because you stripped out the head or something like that, you've lost the motor plate, everything, unless you're willing to go through a little bit of damage or some painstaking stuff in order to get it off of there. I do recommend that you Loctite your pinion gear though. That's a given. Remember to check your clearance as you go around a couple of different spots, just in case you got an out around spot where it's going to be tight. This motor has a lot of resistance just because it's a Holmes motor. It's just that way. All right, with that out of the way, we are going to do links. You guys are not going to watch me do links. I'll be back when I'm done with that. Whew. Who knew there were so many freaking links on one of these trucks? All right, since we've got the transmission out, I'm going to wait to put that in until we're done with the links. So let's get the truck up here and let's start on the front links. All right, guys, I decided to save you guys a whole bunch of frustration watching me put those links in and together. But there you go. One set of Incision links. Those things are heavy, heavy, heavy. This should help a lot with the unsprung weight that I'm trying to get down low. Because these, in comparison to the aluminum rods that come from the axial, they've got to be at least 3 times heavier. They're just ridiculously heavy. I had to reuse one link up front because, of course, I'm using the 4-link with the axle mounted servo instead of the frame mounted servo. So I've got 3 up front that are stainless and 1 that's aluminum, but I really don't think that's going to matter that much. I got the Incision drive shafts in, got the Vanquish transmission in, and everything is moving pretty smooth. I should have a video running this one out this weekend, but that's it. Everything's clean with this. You wouldn't believe the feel of quality on this transmission until you actually have one. These transmissions, they just feel like quality. It's definitely worth the price. These things are $150 on their website right now. I would suggest going out and getting one of those if you're building a project, because it is definitely the top of the line. Thanks for watching, guys. That's going to be it for this one. I'm kind of cutting it short because I'm running out of time. So thanks for watching. Good luck on the trails.